Hello, my name is Miss Prawley and I'm a student at Iowa State and I'm going to be a teacher too.
Cool.
So I'm going to be in your class today working with you and I'm really excited about it. To get started, I would like to know your name. So we'll start with you. And tell me your name and your favorite subject in school.
My name is Jordan, and I like lunch.
Lunch? Do you have a favorite subject, like math or reading or writing?
I think math.
Math? I'm glad you like math, but we are going to work on English today.
That's okay.
That's okay? Okay. Disney World, Billy, Ames, Iowa State, Hawkeyes, Cyclones, Sawyer. Can you tell me how all of these things are alike? What they have in common?
Say them one more time.
Disney World, Billy, Iowa State, Cyclones, Ames, Sawyer.
They're words.
They are words. Do you know what kind of words they are? Are they nouns, verbs, locations?
They're nouns, and some of them are locations.
Good job. That's what we are going to work on today. We're going to work on proper nouns, and that's what those are examples of. Some words in a sentence, they are started with a capital letter, and then the rest of the letters are lowercase letters. And some of these examples are proper nouns, which we're going to work on today, and we're going to define them, and every proper noun needs to be capitalized. Okay. And the first word in a sentence also needs to capitalize. In the sentence, the dog is barking, you would capitalize the T and the. So the first word in every sentence needs to be capitalized. Also, when you say I in a sentence, the letter I needs to be capitalized because you're talking about yourself, and that's almost like a name. Okay. Do you know what a proper noun is? Do you have any idea?
Is my name a proper noun?
Your name is a proper noun. Good job. Proper nouns also include states and towns and store names, schools.
So like important things.
Important things, yes. So anything like that, like name or place, that gets capitalized. And along with that is the first word in the letter I. Okay. And being able to find these words and being able to capitalize them is a key to writing in the future. Okay, we're going to start with a sentence that I have written on the board here, on this robot board. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to read it and see if you can tell me what words should be capitalized out of it.
Okay.
I'll help you along.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read the sentence first. Annie ran from Boone to Ames in 1 hour. Can you find one word in there that should be capitalized?
Annie.
Annie. And why should Annie be capitalized?
Because it's a name.
Because it is a name. Can you find another one?
Ames.
Ames.
Because it's an important place.
It is an important place. It's a city. Is there any more in there?
Where's Boone? What's Boone?
Boone? Boone is another town by Ames.
So it needs to be capitalized too.
Good job. Is that all of them?
I think so. Yeah.
Good job. We're going to try another one to see if you're getting it.
Sounds good. I'm pretty smart, so I'm probably getting it.
Really? I thought your favorite subject was math. Are you good at English too?
I'm pretty good at school in general.
In general. Do you like school?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Yeah.
Do you like to come to school every day?
Yeah, but we don't don't come on Saturdays or Sundays.
Oh, I don't go to school on Saturdays or Sundays either.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna write another sentence on the board. Okay, and we're gonna do this just like last time, and I'm going to read you the sentence and see if you can tell me the words in the sentence that need to be capitalized.
Okay.
One day I went into Walmart to get a bottle of soap. Okay. Can you find one word in there that should be capitalized?
I.
Good job. I was hoping you would get that one.
Walmart, because it's a place.
Should the W be capitalized, or should any other words be capitalized in there too? Or any other letters be capitalized?
I don't know.
In words with hyphens, like this, you're going to want to capitalize both letters at the beginning of the word because
it's like two words.
because it's like two words of the store name.
Okay.
So we're going to capitalize the M too. Is there any more?
I think that's all.
That's all? How do you think it starts? One day I went into Walmart to get a bottle of soap.
Oh, the beginning, the first word.
The beginning of the sentence.
Right.
The beginning of the sentence is always capitalized. Okay, did you notice anything I did to the letters, the ones that needed to be capitalized?
Yeah, you wrote lines under them.
When you capitalize letters in a sentence like this, when you're correcting it, you want to put 3 lines underneath the one letter that needs to be capitalized. And that's how you correct it.
You can't just circle it?
You could circle it in some cases, but if you want it to be correct in the future, you underline it.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to give you one to work on by yourself without me writing it on the board.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Magenta.
Oh, good, because I have
Yes, goody.
a pink pencil that I think is magenta right there. Okay, I'm going to read you that sentence, and then I want you to pick out the words that should be underlined in it,
Okay.
and then we'll go over it in the end, okay?
Do I underline it like
You
they did?
underline it like I did, the
Okay.
three lines underneath the one letter.
Okay.
The students went on a field trip to Perfect Games, and I got to go along. Let me know if you need me to read it again.
I know to do the first one, because it's the first one.
Good job.
Can you read it again?
The students on a field trip to Perfect Games, and I got to go along.
Okay. I think I'm done.
You think you got them all?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go over it. I'll go over it with you now. Okay. The students went on a field trip to Perfect Games, and I got to go along. Tell me one of the words that you capitalized.
The.
And why did you capitalize the?
Because it's the first one.
The first letter of the sentence. That's capitalized. What's another one that you capitalized? I, and I is always capitalized in a sentence when it's by itself.
Yep, no matter what. And then I capitalized perfect and games because it's the name of the place.
Good job, and you got the perfect and games because it's 2 words of a place.
And they're both the name of the place.
And they are the name of the place. Good job. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Do you think you could do it if I gave you a longer paragraph to do?
Maybe if we could do it together still a little.
Do it together still a little bit? Okay, we will do some more examples. part do you think you're having problems on?
Sometimes I forget the names of places need to be capitalized.
Names of places.
Because I remember my name and I and the first letter, but sometimes it's hard to remember other places.
To remember all of the places.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I wrote the sentence, my school is Sawyer Elementary, and I like it. Can you pick out words that would be capitalized?
The M,
The M, and why the M?
because it's the first.
This is the first letter.
Sawyer, because it's a place. Does elementary need to be capitalized too?
Elementary does need to be capitalized too, because that is part of the
The name.
school name.
And I.
And I. Good job. I think you can get
I
this.
think I'm getting it.
Okay, would you like to try a longer one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know you have to stop at 10, right?